What's up, everybody? What's up, everyone? All right. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. All right. 1 second here. Go ahead and get started. All right. Just a second here, guys. We will get started. Alrighty. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Those of you just hopping on. Um, let's go ahead and let's get to it. We're going to get straight to the news, no delay. Right off the bat, guys, looking at overnight futures, they were little change as investors await the U.S. job data, which I believe is coming out here. It's already out. We'll go over that in just a moment. That's including the ADP National Employment Report due later in the day. Friday's closely watched non-farm payroll numbers. Meanwhile, upbeat earnings quarterly earnings, excuse me, continued to support European shares. Separately, a bounce back in tech shares lifted Chinese stocks up, while Chinese shares dipped on concerns of the rapid spread in the Delta coronavirus variant, excuse me, which they also have a new one, is the Delta variant plus. So soon to be coming out after that is we have the Delta variant plus Pro Max, featuring only 110-degree fevers. So keep a lookout for that one. And when the new update is released, usually the previous virus will lose its strength. They'll kind of taper the data. I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys. Anyway, in commodities, oil prices fell on demand worries, and gold prices ticked higher on a flat dollar. So, we talked about last night, and as you can see on the board here, if you can see on the board here, um, we talked about ATVI. That's not the right one. It's over. Anybody who has a coffee cup that keeps your coffee hot, send me the link. It's a daily struggle for me. All right, so ATVI moving up here in pre-market. This is hot on my watch list today. Daily taking a beating. We have seen ATVI lose that $90 level and from there see all the way down to $77. Now, we still have quite some time, of course, until our next earnings cycle. So, looking at the earnings overall on ATVI, the company forecasted current quarter adjusted revenue above estimates on Tuesday as it expects demand for its popular franchises Call of Duty and Candy Crush to remain strong, sending its shares 4% higher in extended trading. Activision Blizzard said its robust performance from Candy Crush, World of Warcraft in the third quarter and complemented its launch of the Diablo 2 Resurrected. Its forecast quarterly revenue of 1.85 billion compared to the analyst estimates of 1.81 billion. Activision Blizzard's raised full-year adjusted revenue forecast of 8.65 billion came in just below estimates of 8.77 billion, according to analyst estimates. The company reported adjusted revenue of $1.92, or excuse me, $1.92 billion for a second quarter ended in July 30th, slightly above expectations of 1.990 billion. Can I check Tesla? Yeah, if you hop on here, I'm gonna go over Tesla here in pre-market. We do have Amgen, I believe. Hold on, what's the ticker on that one? There it is. It is the ticker name. So, okay, I think somebody asked me about this one relatively recently on one of my lives, and this one's a mess, kind of in a way. But looking at the earnings that came out, the U.S. biotech company on Tuesday said its second quarter revenue rose about 5%, but the recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic, which has limited patient interactions with healthcare providers, is expected to hit sales for the rest of 2021. The pandemic has suppressed the volume of new patients starting treatments. The company said on statement Amgen's quarterly adjusted earnings, helped by share buybacks, rose 4% from the year earlier to $4.38 per share. Other than that, Lyft, the company posted an adjusted quarterly profit 3 months ahead of target on Tuesday, seizing a leaner cost structure as rides rebounded, but it warned of ongoing driver shortages and the spread of the Delta coronavirus variant. The company reported adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization for the first time in its 9-year history. Said that it would remain profitable on that basis going forward. The company slashed around 2.5 billion from its expenses in 2020, including widespread layoffs. Second quarter revenue came in at 765 million, above analyst estimates for 697 million. Good morning, T Finance. What is this we got? Migsy coffee warmer for desk warmer. All right, I need that. I'll send you the Addy. That's what I need. That's what I need right there. I need that coffee warmer, dude. I'm tired of it. Is this the Delta carriers? I'll just read your comments. I'm sorry. Uh, that's good stuff. Thank you. Oh, I thought you were talking about you recently got one from the Federal Union. That's I thought you were talking about something else. All right, hold on one second. I totally spaced on posting this in live trading. Oh shit. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, we'll get PFE. We're going to go ahead and finish up looking at all of these stocks here. So, Match Group, guys, we talked about this one. Match Group, the company said on Tuesday, COVID-19 recovery in some of its important Asian markets was lagging behind the United States and Europe, sending its shares 4% lower after market, despite a forecast of quarterly revenue above estimates. Match Group said that it's expect a quarterly revenue between 790 million and 850 million. Bumble will move in sympathy. Hinge and OkCupid is what Match is, if you guys weren't familiar. So that one is worth taking a look at. Yes, we will take a look at PayPal in just a moment. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Yes. Yes, I'm here live right now. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back to it. Okay. Woo! It's my son's first day of school today, so we're building the new schedule. So I apologize. Anyway, so going over the news, guys. There's a lot of earnings. But one of the bigger news, a lot of earnings, a lot of news. One of the news that I'm focused on is Apple and Affirm. Apple and Affirm's PayBright are planning to launch a buy now, pay later program for Apple device purchases on Canada. In Canada, Bloomberg stated yesterday, allowing people to pay for iMac, iPhones, iPads over the 12 to 24 month period. Apple and Affirm plan to debate the program this month in Apple stores in Canada. We have that one on our watch list, and so that one is one that we are watching today. One second, guys. In anticipation for some type of continuation movement off of that news. Okay, so other than that, guys, Boeing had some news. They signed an agreement to buy our Brazil is buying about 28 737 Max aircrafts from them. Piedmont Lithium said that it's supposed to receive state regulatory approval for its proposed North Carolina lithium project, which we actually know firsthand about. We know somebody whose dad knew about just as far as a mining perspective, knew, or has found. We heard this first, is what I'm trying to say. That the U.S. lithium mines is this one in North Carolina is amongst the largest to be found. So could be pretty cool. Anyway, other than that, guys, we have our economic events for today. As you guys, we talked about yesterday, it's the 4th. So we have those Morgan applications here. We can actually, shit. Nope. Here, let's reload this page. It should put the numbers out. Let's see. Uh, Oof, that's not good. ADA appointment change. For July, trading impact is medium. So the actual is 330, forecast is 700K. Wow. Okay. So manufacturing index here, we still have that one coming in 10 a.m., 8:15. So we have the ADA employment change, this non-manufacturing index at 10. So we might get a nice power hour pop. Guys, I'm going to pretty much what I did yesterday. I'm going to look to take profit on my swings, and I'm probably going to sit on cash before 10 o'clock hits. So, all right. Well, it is 9 o'clock. I have pretty much covered. I will watch, I will take a look at that one. I will take a look at that one in just a second. Hold on. Um, Hold on one moment. All right, sorry about that. Just want to make sure I have this up. All right, so one last one last thing here today. Um, some stock ideas or stock picks that are kind of fluttering around the market right now. Beyond Spring, BYSI Wednesday morning's biggest winner. The stock was up nearly 300% following news of a trial company's non-small cell lung cancer treatment met its primary endpoint, guys. Anything that has to do with life-saving diseases like that, you'll usually see crazy movement from that one as well. This one is up at $33 already here in pre-market, so definitely one to keep an eye on and watch. I'm not sure options or anything like that, but it is on the list. Fastly will report Q2 earnings after market close. That one is also on watch. BBIG, I know there's some people long in the group on that one. This one in pre-market already seeing a little pop. This year's we're up 5% following the news company launched its first non-fungible token music streaming platform. Weber, of course, we have the Cookout. This one I think is IPOing on Thursday. And so it's one to keep an eye out. This is the ticker name for that one. Right now we have Cook, which has been making relatively new highs here. I'm watching that one above 27.50 today. But those ones have been moving. Eton, a play on an FDA coming date. The FDA will announce the verdict on Eton's new drug application for its multi-indication oral solution by Friday of this week. So Eton, Eton. Oh, come on, fingers, do what I tell you. So Eton here, I'm gonna set some alerts on that one. This one definitely being held down going into earnings. I gotta do that today. Alrighty. What do we have moving? BYSI. Yeah, that one's already moving here in pre-market. It looks like YBR, a liquid media group that is getting a pop here this morning. ABCO. That one's Avalon Global Care Corp. That one's moving. Okay. Okay. So, all right. I think that's about it. We'll go ahead and take a look at your guys' ticker right after we take a look at this stuff. So, as far as I recall, Sony's earnings is today. I believe so. Sony has earnings at some point. I think it's either after hours. But according to TradingView, we have Sony earnings as of today, or excuse me, as of yesterday. I think we had those, I guess. Anyway, I am watching Sony today. I want to see Sony. We have this downtrend that we've kind of been holding here. Not this one right here. So rather consolidated. We talked about this last night. If you guys want to get a better idea of what I'm watching, or a full in-depth explanation, we went over this one last night. This one, it's quite simple. Just watching over 106. 106 is that good entry for me as far as a potential gap that has to get filled to 108.85. I think that positive sentiment coming from PS5 and other things, new movies coming out as well, partnerships. I think that Sony could end up being a really good swing trade. We also have Snow. Guys, yesterday we saw a really nice pop. Those of you in the small account, we caught, those of you with Justin, we caught Snow to the upside for a really nice scalp. This one is made that reversal pattern towards the end of the day. Whenever you see price action like this, you have to keep in mind this stuff rips up your contracts. This is what you want to catch, and this is where you want to get out. Regardless of whether it went higher or not, those weekly contracts can't handle that type of volatility. But anyway, this one looking to pull back to around 278, where we will watch it for a potential bounce. So Snowflake is on the watch list today. Let's see here. So have Sony watching Snow. Now we have some swing trades. Now AMD we talked about last night as well. AMD looks as, and we're working with Apple here now. Okay, so this is legit. But we're working with Apple, so this one is on. See that nice support right there. Looks like it got its bounce in pre-market. So we're moving up here towards that previous high of day. That's 115. Past 115, the 120 calls is that psychological number above it. I think that we'll start making our way to, but 117 and 50, 17, those are going to be little stopping points, and volume is going to be our number one indicator today. So please keep an eye on the volume. That is our number one indicator. Microsoft, we did see we swung today into today, but guys, this is the thing. We took cheap contracts. We didn't go heavy. Right now, Microsoft is trading in range, so we took an early break on this one. We're looking for that bounce in pre-market and leg back up. Our target today is 290 on the dot, and then secondary target is 291.50. I'll re-enter any trades if we make it that high. If the Qs pull back, which we have to go take a look at the Qs could see a retest of 365, which would take Microsoft down to 284. Now, if you guys are long with me, I may use weeklies and scalp this down to that bottom support, 283.85. So maybe eyeballing those 285 strikes, puts, and take that down to that lower level if that's what we end up getting. We already have upside positions, so I'd rather enter something to the downside in order to for some type of protection. And of course, that would be right below 286, the break of 286. And I'm venturing to guess we will see a trip back down to around 284.50. So I'm willing to hold through that and take a position to the downside if we break that level. So fingers on the trigger. If you're in Microsoft with me, I'm going to take this one to the downside, scalp it with weeklies, and then from there we'll evaluate whether or not we can hold this. The Qs do look like they're going to kind of spill over here for a retest of it at a minimum, I think, of 365.38. So keep an eye on that one if you're wanting to use Q puts. Q puts, that's something that you can do as well. I don't know why that just came in. Same thing with SPY, guys. SPY looking for a retest here in pre-market. We have a lot of earnings coming today, so hopefully that'll help lift us up. We have most of the more impactful economic news coming at 10 o'clock. So let's see here. We also have, let's see, 1 second. I'll get to your guys' questions in just a second. It's 9:11. EU approves contract for COVID-19 vaccine with Novavax. Yep. All right. Well, Novavax is ripping in pre-market. There's nothing I can do about that. I think it's gone. Uh, I would just watch it above 221, 210, in that range there. Let's see here. All right, so we got Facebook. Same story here, guys. This one is in this channel, okay? And we are up against resistance. My stop loss is 351. You can adjust that to 350.50. Your contract's gonna feel it. If we push below 350 on Facebook, guys, to the downside, we could potentially go. We know where we're at in this wedge. This was a speculative entry, so we're going to want to either A, and if we go look at the hourly here, uh, we want to fill this gap. So the gap to 350. So your contract very may well be up. Um, but it is up to you because we didn't get a good gap up. We're holding, but we didn't get a great gap up. So I am venturing to guess a retest of 350.50 on Facebook. Again, we talked about how swing trading right now can be a bit of a pain in the ass during earnings week. And so we're seeing light price action. I'd rather open up relatively flat, not the worst. So, um, interest. BYSI is moving up again. Yeah, index seems to be one of the top movers here in pre-market. So, yeah, I see that Sony released ER this morning. So that one is on watch for potential leg up. Oh God. Okay. Well, never mind. It's going down. And it's going back down to support right there. Pretty. So we'll see. We'll go over those earnings in just a moment. Let's see. It's 9:13. Um, Pfizer. Pfizer. Right. So I'm not sure if Novavax's news will affect this one, but it's pretty obvious that this one, at least on the 5, is going back to 45.50. Um, sure, no problem. I'll look at that in just a moment. But you've had a pretty tremendous run from the $40 level. Your 9-day moving average is all the way at 42. I would imagine 43.50 is a good stopping place for Pfizer. It does look like it's kind of hit a top. You can see right there at 46.33. Pretty much gets whacked. This one is mostly owned by dinosaurs, so um, you're seeing that kind of movement. So anywhere below 45.50, and I believe that you will see a retest of obviously that $45 level. If you go to the hourly here, you can also see that there is a lower time frame support right about there. So you could see all the way down, and that lines right up with my 43.70 mark. So if Pfizer falls today, I would just make sure you mark those levels out for yourself. Um, so we got a level here at 44.35. We've got a level here at 45 even, of course, that's a psychological number. And you also have 45.85, which is that last one. I don't know if it'll get that far. Amazon. Okay, so Amazon. Um, let's look at Amazon together. F is for friend. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not going there. How is AMD and Tesla? We're about to go over Tesla in just a moment, Sam. Sam, are those stocks that you're watching today? AMD and Tesla? Oh my God, look at the lines on this thing. I have so many lines on Tesla. Okay, so let's keep this simple. Keep it simple, stupid is what they usually say. Don't overcomplicate this. So, what do we have here on Tesla? We've got 3 taps of resistance, one, two, three, and we have 3 taps of support. So, bottom line here is that Tesla breaks this support, and you go down and you hit the 696 level. That's directly below you. That's a previous breakout level. Tesla needs to show strength on this top. Of course, I don't like that SPY looks like it could pull back, which will pull back a lot of these stocks, which could trigger profit taking and a pullback. So, WORX. I just got an alert on. Watch works, guys. Actually, look at the 4 hour on that one. Oh, you know what? Not need to put that up there. Also, live is dumping hard. Ouch. I don't know what happened there, but they dumped. All right, so we got Pfizer. We got PayPal. Good morning, Mikey. PayPal. Yeah, let's go PayPal really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the request after that one. Um, I got Tesla and Amazon to do first. So uh, PayPal, Amazon, Tesla. Okay, so right now on Amazon, I mean, at a minimum, 34.15. That's where our 20-day EMA is at right now. I think you've seen a lot of resistance around the 34 level period. And you can see the weakness there as well dropping back down. If you guys don't see this, we dropped all the way back down to, and there's a massive gap above us, right? So the nearest target could be 34.75 for that break retest, and also the massive gap that's right above us. So massive gap. big drop down here. Obviously, things like UPS, we've seen that once it hits those, like this is hitting 33K, obviously some type of a relief bounce. So I would just venture to guess that evaluating volume 33.85. Ooh, sassy. Yeah, I got your knee. Anyway, you do get that stop right there at that 33.90 level. So today, keep it simple. Watch SPY and volume. If you clear the 33.85 level, and again, I'm going to say it again, volume. Number one, we need to see good volume. We know what that looks like. You can go to the hourly here and kind of step back, and you can see where do we get our most movement. What does it take to move Amazon? So something like that. So we're going to want to see a big day with volume anywhere above 33.85, 33.90. And I think that this thing could have a nice push. But remember, a lot of stocks after dropping that hard will stay in range until some type of catalyst moves it up and out. So just be very careful on that one. That one is volume. You have a little flag here in pre-market, so it's definitely the probability that you get a pop, but be careful, you're coming off the bottom. So you don't want to ever try and guess where something's going to head. So, all right. Good morning, everybody who's just joining the YouTube. Um, Thanks, is Praf. I appreciate that. Sorry, somebody just DM me. All right. My mic's gonna be all open now. 1 hour looks good. Amazon, good morning, good morning. Yeah.
Gonna let you know, stayed till about 8:55, and I drove past, and they were all out front, like in lines, and I already saw him, a little boy, talking in
Yeah.
line. So
Good.
yeah, in
Okay.
his class. So
All right. Yeah, stressed. First day of school. All right. Yeah, I've been just trying to keep it moving, not think about it. All right, so my little boy.
How are you?
Good morning. What's up, Georgie? How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me put my headphones on real quick. All right, there we go. All right, guys. Amazon. Okay, so we got that one. Again, want to see a breakout of that flag. It doesn't look terrible. Tesla, we've got the 705, 704. I would just say 705 to 700. So that $5 range there. And then once you hit that, you've got 696. I think beyond that, this one already has that lower time frame support that it did drop. I have a speculative support, right? So just running it off of here, I have this support. So watch for Tesla to hit 696. I wouldn't take it past there. That's a pretty strong support for Tesla. And again, I'm using this angle starting from this low. Look at that nice bounce right there, right? And we've yet to revisit. So that's what I'm looking for today. That would go along with my analysis on SPY that we get a little pullback and then a pop. Okay. Did I miss anything?
And did you see Hood, man? How was running?
I don't even want to look at that, man. I do have a Discord, Justin. Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, no, not you. Somebody on the YouTube asked if we had a Discord.
Ah, I was saying, did you see Hood? Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah, and I was saying I don't even want to look at it, man, because this is, they say don't have, like, morals are expensive in the market, and I'm just looking at Hood, and I'm like, eh.
They got
Look,
options today.
I decided to buy Dole.
what morals, man? God's sake, just make
I'm
money.
investing in fruits and vegetables to keep these kids healthy and strong. You guys want to make them lose money to margin accounts on Robinhood. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they got options today, Garrett.
Yeah.
Options
Oh, do
for
they
what?
really? That's ooh,
I
okay.
believe so.
All
See
right.
it on the chain.
CX.
Oh yeah, they have.
That's a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good question. I didn't even know about this one. So I got a question from somebody on TikTok. They said, "What do I think of CX, which is a cement stock for infrastructure?" Uh, I'm gonna add that one to my watch list, and I'm gonna start looking for more. That actually goes right along with a conversation that I just had about 2 or 3 days ago about watching infrastructure stocks and certain companies that work in and around construction of bridges, trains, railways, all that stuff. Um, I think it's good. I have to look at the fundamentals on it, but as far as technicals, it's staying in range. So you have it between 877 and 750. So all right. Again, guys, I'm watching Facebook. I am fully prepared. Okay, and if you guys don't, I'm gonna go ahead and type this out in my channel. If you guys are in this, I highly recommend being on live. Hold on one second.
I think. Yeah, we are market open. No, I stock market open. Yeah.
Five
I
minutes.
think AMD will with Nvidia will run today as well. Of course, Morgan Stanley maintain equal weight on an XP semiconductor. They raised the price target to 232 and is trading now at 210.
Got it. Okay, so I'm looking at the Van Eyck semiconductors, guys. We got a gap up above that all-time high, 368.25. So watch SMH set an alert at 268.25, and maybe set an alert around 266.85. If you break below 265.85, I would suspect a retest of 265, somewhere in that range. Um, Amazon's looking good, guys. I may. Oh, Facebook, don't you do it. Oh, do it. Do it. Oh, all right, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Anyway, I just got an alert on Microsoft as well. This one, guys, it's right there. It's got to bounce in pre-market. I am not sitting through choppy price action. Facebook, guys, 354.20. That's where I'm watching that one. It's got to break that level. Otherwise, I and Microsoft's falling right now. So I think Microsoft stays. It goes back down to 284.55. So I might scalp this one to the bottom. You guys are welcome to cut these contracts. I didn't go super heavy, but we are long. So what I'm going to do, and I'm letting you know what I'm doing, is I'm going to take a downside position. I'm going to scalp these with weeklies to the downside if it continues to fall. Microsoft, we took a bet, right? Because it has been trading in range for quite some time, for almost a week now. It has been trading in range. And so we took a bet, and I will say that the price action dropping to 284 and then getting a bounce there is not terrible. So grabbing a put downside position for me is a priority at this point because I want to see a bounce off of that level. If we don't and we break, I cut the calls, I add to my downside position, and I scalp it down below or to 280. Once we hit that 280 mark, from there I would evaluate price action and cut the call there. This is why, obviously, you can. I think Facebook has a great look. If anything, Facebook may be that entry, that scalp that we can scalp on top of. But Microsoft just may not have the setup for what it takes to go. So, all right, guys, I'm going ahead and shut this down. You guys make sure hop in here. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, I was talking about TikTok. NVIDIA, yes, I just got an alert on NVIDIA just now. So yes, AMD guys and NVIDIA. NVIDIA has, oh god, that one's about to rip. Watch NVIDIA to 202.35. 202.35. So make sure you guys have a plan. What are you scalping? What are you looking at? What contracts are you going to be selecting? And where are you planning on taking profit? If you don't have that ready to go, you need to just disregard the bell and go back to the drawing board. So Right now, I have Facebook or I have Microsoft Swings. I will look to take that to the downside again, um, taking that one down to 284. Facebook, we're looking at a target of 253.65 with the TP target of 355. Two, not two, three, three. Those of you who are new, I have dyslexia, so numbers, words, letters sometimes. All right. Oh, we got snow moving here in pre-market as well. That one's going down. Guys, watch snow to fill a gap 277 and fill a gap potentially to 274 or 275. 275 and then 273. So I know some of you guys are watching that one. All right, we got a few more minutes here. Let's go ahead and let's get to it. Take a deep breath. Amazon does look good. Facebook looks good. Microsoft.
Good morning. Good morning. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm fucking driving, so we'll be careful. This can't be
30 seconds. All right.
watching AMD video.
Nice. Yeah, Snowflake's dead. Nvidia. I like Nvidia to that previous high of day 202.25. Justin. It's
Then
in
they got a PT raise.
yeah, it's in a beautiful wedge right now, and resistance is pretty far away. So, all right, guys, we're in there like swimwear. Bell, Facebook. What you doing?
All right, guys. Ooh.
Microsoft, what you doing? Facebook, no bueno. Don't like that. Microsoft, like that. That's cool. Facebook, you guys should be green. Okay.
Watch
so
AMD. Watch AMD above 115, guys. I'm taking the 116 calls, 3 contracts. Oh, never mind. Yeah. No, I am.
I just got an alert on EEEM, iShare Emerging Index Fund. I don't know why I have an alert set there. Okay. All right, guys. Microsoft, really surprising there. Nice move. Facebook, you guys should be up 11%. 11%. Those of you on YouTube, I forgot. So, hey.
I'm in AMD $200 calls, guys.
Xpev high volume at the open.
Guys, feel free to trim a little bit of exposure on Facebook. We're not liking this movement here in pre-market, guys. We do have the low 350 that it could go and retest. First 5-minute candle, 3 minutes and 42 seconds here. Let's go take a look at the Qs. What are we doing? Qs could go pop. If we see a pop right here on the Qs from 365.25, I would anticipate.
All right, guys.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, interrupt me, dude. You're fine. I'm just like a news broadcaster.
All right, we're up 23% on AMD.
Yeah, great job, dude. That was a beautiful bounce off that support this morning. Fuck yeah, man. Nice job. Nvidia, I don't know if anybody took that one in sympathy, but Nvidia did, is almost to that price target. Just hit 201.50. So, scalper's delight. Microsoft, guys, just went and wicked up.
Yo, Robinhood is going crazy.
Oh, fuck me. Are you talking about the app?
No, the stock.
No!
Dude,
You guys
I
got
just watched
George's
these contracts go from like $400 to like, well, they're at $700 right now.
Oh, no.
70 calls. I was trying to get Phil, but I'm not gonna jump in now. I don't know.
All right, Microsoft. Here we go. Wow, Robinhood. If you guys got Georgie's buy signal the other day, fuck, amazing, dude.
I wish I got it.
He called it was so low.
Everyone's saying morals.
Georgie's over there, morals. He's smoking morals, dude. Baba, don't you Baba me, Nick? No. Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
Yeah, Baba got a price target raise today.
Yeah, but it's China.
All right, guys. IV pump right there, getting out of AMD right here at 20%.
Woo! Small
Oh,
accounts.
shit, I clicked on Twitter. No, I clicked on Twitter. Fuck.
You got it.
I had a Twitter notification come in.
You're
Fuck.
good.
Right,
I've had that happen. To me too.
Oh,
All right.
My God, that was so annoying.
Guys, we're still in Facebook. Oh my god. We're still in Facebook, guys. I got an alert on Builder here. Alibaba, watch
Okay,
this
never
one
mind.
to 202. Oh my God! If you're still in AMD,
Guys, 40% on AMD. I'm out. I'm glad. I guess that was a sign to not take profit.
Maybe, dude. Twitter was like, hold on. I just saw 120 calls. Microsoft, guys, do it. Break high day, pre-market highs. Yep, I know, Snee. I'm watching. I just don't want to. You don't want to scare it. I don't want to scare it. I just want to. You guys are green on both of these calls right now. Not super green, but we are green. I did just get an alert on Builder, BLDR. That one just broke out of a big daily range. Watching Builder today. I don't even want to look at it, man. I'll short it when it gets to the top.
Bro.
Please tell me somebody took AMD.
The 70 strike is the last one on the chain, and it's like.
Is it gone?
70.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, BT.
Bro, damn! I could have got this for like $400.
Let's go, guys.
Great job, Justin. Fucking amazing, man. Great job, dude.
Hell yeah, appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. All right, guys.
I'm done again. 5 minutes.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Guys, we're fighting here. I sure picked a set of stocks to trade. I tell you what.
Hell yeah, B7. Glad you caught it. Green is green, don't forget.
Snee, great job, great job.
Good halted.
What?
There's no way that's halted.
What's it halted?
Oh, it is fucking halted.
What if they restrict 7?
Hood?
Yes, dude. What?
Yeah, hood is halted.
The fuck?
Yep, hood halted. Good volatility.
Ah, man. All right, whatever. I'll just sit in my stupid calls.
For fuck's sake.
All right, watch Boeing above 229.16 for a trip up to 230.75. Oh man. Oh, AMD guys, add into if anybody's still holding AMD guys, 120 I think honestly 117.50 is where I potentially see this thing's volume. All right, so what do we do? Evaluate volume, guys. Volume is now higher on freaking AMD right now. That opening bell, we're about 23 minutes. We got 23 minutes left. Facebook, are you guys in Facebook? Facebook, let's go. Whew. Do it, please. Pre-market highs. I'll give you a kith.
Damn, I should have left the runner on AMD.
Come on. Oh, dude, the AMD with the momentum it has. I mean, you think about NVIDIA, how much were they before? You know, like, what was their market cap? Like, AMD's got some catching up to do. Like, how many $90 calls or $100 calls did we buy and then sell? You know, like, because it just wouldn't make it into that level. Yo, if you guys are in on Microsoft, this one is showing relative weakness. I'm cutting Microsoft. Microsoft.
290 calls for Microsoft coming.
All right, well, hold on a second.
This week. Hey, another one came down.
Another what?
Good morning, 54.
Holy moly, Baba.
Bye-bye. Yo, Facebook, y'all. Facebook, we're green, baby. I haven't cut Microsoft, guys. Give it a minute. Whoa. Okay. All right, you already cut losses. Okay. I was just about to cut. And Georgie just told me. What did I say? What did you say? Sorry.
I said Georgie sees any good flow coming in.
Georgie.
Yeah, I see 290 calls for this week.
I just got to learn on space.
And anyone?
Hey. Sorry, Georgie. Space. Look at space.
Guys, I'm taking a video, a 205 call for next week. This is a possible swing. 818, 813, 813.
Do you have earning tomorrow, space? Yeah.
Yes, and the gap. I was watching for that potential gap fill. Roblox, motherfucker. Man, dude, I need my second screen. Come on, LG, send me my shit.
Guys, I'm in the video. 813 call for 205. 205 call, sorry.
I got an
Next
alert on. Go ahead.
flow coming for BA 240 30 next week.
That's highly probable. Fuel cell, I just got an alert, guys. Fuel cell just hit a major support. I am still in Microsoft. I'm sorry if you cut that one. I was in live debating whether I wanted to cut that one. Georgie did let me know they sell 290 calls as soon as I said that. So I am still holding. If you are in Facebook, guys, feel free to trim. Trimming is securing some profits. Obviously, let's see here. You guys should be up around 23% on Facebook.
I grabbed a Riot 33 call.
My price target right now, I'd like to see Facebook over 253.85. I am okay with the volume here so far. The volume shows some strength. I'm not okay with that. Okay, go ahead and trim a little bit of profit. I have 2 contracts on Facebook right now. $100 swing here, but the Qs, guys, is just showing a lot of weakness. In fact, guys, Microsoft looks like it is being held down really, really hard. I'm watching Facebook on the 1 minute, so mind you.
Robinhood's unhalted.
Oh God.
Whoop.
Okay.
Ooh, it's going, Robinhood.
All right, so see you at 70. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
I just said that. I just said that. It just took a second. You're not supposed to do that. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Damn,
Have a
looks
great
like it's
price
halted again.
target.
Oh my God. All right.
Oh.
Those of you got Georgie's signal. If you'll pick me up on your yachts in a couple weeks, that'd be great. Wow. If you caught Robinhood buy signal, whee! That, it doesn't, wow, that's fucking crazy. Vlad just became, watch the headline, is going to become one of the richest people in the world.
I'm up almost 120% on Hood.
Oh my God, dude. Georgie. All right, let's go, dude. Georgie, you're literally making guapo like every second. Like, this is crazy. 70, it's about to hit 80. Watch this, $80. Oh, it halted. It's halted. It's halted again.
Damn,
We're
bro, I
going to
almost
100
market
today.
filled. I almost market filled the 70s, but
Right, and then it just falls. Here's a bag holding Robinhood. On Robinhood. I'm not just kidding.
nah, just trying to do on TD.
Oh, are you? Nice. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to trim Facebook. All right, you guys should not be down. Really, it's 8% on this contract with Microsoft. I am holding on to a contract on Facebook and Microsoft right now. Looks like we're going to continue to coil up. WHLR, Wheeler Real Estate Investment Trust, is pushing.
Yeah, I got that this morning.
Yeah, it's running really hard right now. You just got out of Facebook? Nice job. Okay. So once you are able to, get your hands on, a little bit more capital to buy, more contracts, that's where you can start looking at things. Zoom, yeah, I see it. It breaks here, John. It breaks here. If it doesn't break, it's got to break. So watch Zoom to 390, to be honest with you. You have... Let's see. Let me go look at the hourly really quick. Unless this thing does one of those stupid wicks again, I would wait for this candle to close at 380. All right, watch Facebook for potential re-entry around 358, 58, or 56. Guys, Microsoft is showing extreme, like it is just not breaking. It should bounce here, but the wicks here are showing a different story. So, why is Hood what freezing?
It's halting because it's volatility move.
Right. Yeah. Zoom, John. Watch Zoom above 285.45.
3, you mean? 385.
Yeah. God damn it. Come on. Is there medicine for dyslexia to turn my numbers around?
It's just trade Zoom. Trade the hood.
Just trying to do. AMD. Is anybody in AMD? Look at that buy. Look at that buy. Wow. Wowzers. Harukin. Jesus. 120. Here we come. Facebook, can you do that? Por favor. Leave runners, baby. When you see, listen, when you see crazy volume, right? Unusual volume. AMD in the last 4 days has never held this type of volume in its history. That is when its volatility is the highest. That's when its price action is going to be the highest. That's when it's going to see the most ground covered. Once that volume dies down, so does the movement. When you're looking at plays and you're like, okay, what do I need to, like, what should I take here? What do I buy? You know, like how much? Volume is going to be your indicator here. All right, guys, Facebook. Yeah, I'm watching those two. Roblox is actually one that I very much want to take a position on. Okay, I'm going to take a speculative Roblox position. You guys should be up a nice little chunk, 30% on Facebook here. Microsoft is down 1.8%, but way better than being down anywhere else. So, all right, Facebook going for high of day. Roblox, I am taking a Roblox August 13th. That's pretty high, Garrett. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I want to go August 13th because I don't want to get caught here. But I'm going to get the $80 call for August 13th. Okay. Feel free to go with a weekly underneath. Hold on a second. I'm gonna let you guys know what I do here. Hold on 1 second. All right. So Roblox August 13th, $80 call coming in hot. That one I'm getting filled. It looks like they're gonna try and fill me around 240. I'm trying to get filled on that one now.
Hood unhalted. Goodness. It's going for... Dude, it's at 84.
Oh my god. Oh man, I've been waiting to use this sound on TikTok for a long time, and I just figured out what I'm gonna do. Dude, I just thought of it. I said I'm short on Robinhood. Oh my god.
Sure.
I just felt like morally short.
Oh, is it halted down now?
It just got, dude, that was Vlad. Vlad just took profit, man.
It's normal.
It's
We are up a lot, so it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay unless somebody just bought at $82. All right, guys, I'm in those Roblox calls. Now, Roblox. Okay, so what does an $80 call look like for this week on Roblox? I can't deal with you anymore, Microsoft. You are absolutely insane.
No, the whole stock's pulling back, not just Microsoft.
Yeah, so guys, feel free to trim, take profit. Facebook's still looking okay. I'm watching for one last bounce up here. We'll see what we get. Microsoft, that's going to end up being a cut. One Smart International Group at 68 cents right now. What is this? What's happening here?
There should be some news or something came out for this pullback.
W or O N E one Smart.
Garrett Q come next week 150 call.
Got it.
Okay.
Let's see. AMD 105 puts coming in. Oof. ATVI. Oof. Big wake down. Damn. I want to hold Microsoft. I want to hold these calls, man, because if anything, it's not losing support. Facebook, I'm still in, but I'm just, my fingers on the fucking trigger right now. What was the Roblox play? It's in my channel. That will be determined towards the end of the day. Right now, it's a day trade. Roblox, Friday, $80 puts. Oh, ugh. Oh, they're selling okay, got it. All right, so if Roblox does it, and honestly, you guys are asking me this kind of late. I don't know if I would go for that entry quite yet. I would wait. So let's see here, guys. One ONE. I just grabbed just like a few shares here, at 67 cents. So.
Sophie is running.
Yeah, I see that one. It's on my scanner as well. AMD 120 puts, AMD 120 puts, AMD 105 calls, NVIDIA $200 puts, block trade on CLDR 500,000 shares at 1585. BYSI just hit a new low. That one's dumping. 125. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know. I'm not liking the movement here. I'm gonna go ahead and TP Facebook. I think I'll re-enter TP Facebook, TP Microsoft. All right, big bounce here on Facebook. So I'm gonna try and take. Oh, you know what? Let me go to the 5 really quick. Yeah, too choppy today, guys. Broke 25 with a hood call. Fortnite instant. Sorry, I just saw your thing. Welcome. How's it going, man? Justin, do you trade using Thinkorswim? Do I use Flow? Can I check UPS? NVIDIA just hit. All right. Thank you, by the way. All right, I'm out of Microsoft. I'm out of everything. Microsoft, hold on one second. We talked about this in pre-market, so we're going to go ahead and I'm grabbing a 285 put right now. 285 put. 285 put. I need to hire somebody to signal in my channel for me. I'm not lying. I might do that. I'm in light. 285 at 126. I've got 2 of those. After this trade, guys, it is about to hit 10 o'clock. I'm done. I'm done, not for the day, but I'm done until we get some better price action. Things are slowing down. Hold on 1 second. Before, right as I said that, affirm. Affirm! Affirm.
I got the same alert.
Okay.
The same one. I was about to say.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that one looking good. I actually have my contract from yesterday that's been read all day. Affirm, I imagine August 20th right now. I like the 75s at the most. But stay long on those guys. So I'm watching Microsoft here. I'm looking to enter those puts. 285.82. I only have one of them, or excuse me, 2 of them. Facebook, you pain in the ass. Son of a bitch. All right, we're watching Facebook for a re-entry though. I doubt it, but 358.82. Wonky price action. This, please tell us about. Sorry. Options.
Oh,
I'll go
one
look at them.
112 AMD strike for August 13, 2.4 million.
Nice. Interesting. Okay. Is anybody in Microsoft puts? Stop loss there, guys, because we know how Microsoft moves. We're not dealing with this chop today, guys. This is so far extremely choppy price action. If you guys can't tell from Facebook, there's Facebook fucking A, god damn it. Okay, Facebook, fucking A, why?
I left.
Fuck. All right, I'm getting back in the 355s to the upside. 355 call. Those are at 230. Sorry, guys. Fucking A, man. So freaking choppy. All right, and that means that Microsoft is likely gonna bounce. All right, I'm filled at 227 on Facebook. Cut. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have somebody. Yep, cut Microsoft. See that? Fucking A, man. Look at these wicks on Microsoft, and I always try and trade Microsoft on the wrong days, I swear.
It's squeezing at the 5 minutes, Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm seeing it, and it made that new low there.
Oh, Facebook, bro, gone.
Yeah, I just grabbed Facebook 355s. Those are 10% already. All right, awesome, guys. Yeah, sorry that. No, Roblox. Oh no, we're good on Roblox. You're good. No, Roblox. I'll let you know. I'm watching that one. My stop loss is anywhere below 77.65. So if it breaks below that, we're a goner. Facebook. I'm playing this one as it comes. That one. I think we got our breakout. We're in the middle of earnings week, so anytime it could be any type of catalyst that ends up pushing this down. So I had the right idea on both Microsoft and Facebook, so but bad execution there. So one has to wonder, so will Hood stop people from trading their name too? Oh my god, what if they did it to Hood? Could they stop them? Did anybody grab one? O-N-E? I grabbed that one at 65 cents. That one's at 70 cents now. Nice little penny play here. Oh, fuck Lulu. I'm done. Lulu, look at that. Wow. Big gap up, too. I'm done with that one.
Oh, wow, AMD high of day.
Yeah, that one's gonna keep going. Roblox moving here.
Bro, Invax as well ran today. Let me see.
Extremely pricey. Or choppy price action here. I hate it. Facebook in particular is just ugly right now with the wicks that it has. Fucking AMD, right? Runners, baby. All-time high volume requires runners. Anybody grab one? ONE? You should be up about 10% right now. If anybody. Roblox.
Zoom is pushing. Let's see.
Roblox going for high day. Lulu just climbed one. All right, I'm adding the one. ONE.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Just make money. You bet against me. But were you there to bet against me at my entry? This is the question.
Set it and forget it. And you know what helps set it and forget it, guys? Longer expirated contracts. So when you enter a scalp, if there's a more or a good probability or good setup, if anybody just added, if anybody added one ONE at 65 cents and then again at 70, we just hit 80 cents. Scalping pennies over here.
Yeah, I'm watching Invax. It just gapped up again pre-market and is running. It's up like almost 11% today.
What is?
Invax.
Oh, Invax,
Invax.
yeah. Roblox is pulling back. What are you talking about? Oh, I was like, what?
Yo, BCTX today.
Yeah, I'm still in Roblox.
BCTX today had a filing for a 10% acquisition of the float. There's only 5 million shares in the float. Keep it on watch.
Okay, what's the news? Fed condition for raising interest rates could be met by end of 2022.
Let's just look at the hourly here on Facebook. Guys, if you're in those contracts, fuck, man. 355 is still my target on Facebook. It's got a good setup here. It broke downtrend, so.
Also watch BYSI. It looks like it's probably making a bottom. This thing's got really thin paper. Most of the shares are sitting with institutions. So this thing could rip very easily. It went from 12 to 40 last night.
Target on Roblox, guys, is 81 bucks. I think even just 79.65 or 79.85. There's that high of day push. This is the 200-day EMA. We got to make a good clean break here. If you guys got into one with me, equity, penny stocks, you guys should be up really nicely here. You're green now on Roblox. I just made a nice 200 bucks off of one. Nice 14%. One penny play here. Might wait for another pullback and grab some more. FDU, Four Season Education. Don't play that one. STG. Look at Sunlands Technology. 73 cents here. Penny stock moving up. Thanks, Atlas.
BCTX. Hood $70 call for August 21.2 million. BCTX is gonna get halted, I think.
You said X?
I said BCTX. No, yeah, the call was for Hood $70 strike for August 21.2 million.
Newt. What is Newt? I don't know what that is. So there is a way to re-enter with momentum, guys, and the way that I do that usually is, especially like things like AMD. Now, granted, this one is making a pretty obvious reversal pattern, like right now. I would suspect that AMD is going to pull back. Look at that right there. So watch AMD. Yeah. Would you want to short it?
I did already.
Oh, you already shorted it? Oh, damn. Okay.
I did already at 118.85, so and I took a profit where it bounced. I have the ATR stop, so it bounced there around 116.46.
Guys, I'm adjusting my stop loss on Roblox to basically $79 right here. So if you guys got it at Roblox, good move so far. Facebook, not really showing the strength that I'd like to see here, but I am gonna grab I'm thinking the 116 put on AMD here, but of course you can get the closer in the money contract. Why is this spread? Oh, AMD. Whack.
Even the spread, I was looking the spread in Zoom, man, sucks like 370 to 420.
Alright. Maybe trim out a little bit of one here. WNE. Watching American Eagle shares rebound from session low, still negative. Traders circulate deal reporter speculation considering spinning off of its area unit. What, are you going to only be able to shop there with a flashlight like you already have to? And a gas mask? Alright, guys. Facebook's got to hold the 9 here, or I'm out. Guys, also, I'll be honest with you, price action right now is garbage in some of these stocks. Ooh, Twitter. Anybody want to short Twitter? That one's going down.
Oh, Moderna, man, is just running.
Yo, grab a $68 put for 90 cents on Twitter, Georgie.
Twitter?
It may actually, well, I mean, it's a bottom, so it could flip, but it's pretty cheap. Let me go look. Yeah, I'm going to grab it. Oh, god damn, it's gone. Never mind. There it is. Okay, I'm going to grab it now.
I would have grabbed it earlier.
Alright, I just got filled. I got it for 90. I got one. AMD retesting 118.75. That's the 9-day moving average. I suspect a rejection here. I think bears are going to try and grab the top here. Pepsi is pushing. What the fuck? Oh no, Pepsi's dying. Goodbye, Pepsi.
Oh, there you go.
I wouldn't even steal Pepsi to be so. I actually had a chance to steal Pepsi when I was a kid. Well, not even steal it, but they had a giant dumpster. I used to live next to a Pepsi facility. They had a giant dumpster of free Pepsi. I didn't even steal that stuff. Just let it sit in there.
I see some volume on Bank of America, BAC.
Bank of America, okay. AMD heading down here, guys. That first target right there of 117.50, and then right there at 117, of course. So
there you go, Moderna. If anyone took it, Moderna just broke the 400 at 403.
In Baba?
No, Moderna.
No. Step. Blah. Roblox, guys. If you're happy with Roblox, I got 3. That's a nice $100 gain right there. That's entirely up to you, whether you want to go ahead and TP. The volume is okay. So that's what we're doing right now. We're doing a little spot check on volume. Volume is okay. Volume is better than average. So we have good bottom buy volume. We may see some solid continuation. We are at a major resistance right now, 70, 79, 75. We need to hit 80. We need to break 80. So you guys are more than welcome to hang out with me until that mark. But just be very careful. If you guys are in Baba with big step, looks like you're breaking out of a bull flag here. I'd like to see it climb above 202.65. Microsoft can go to hell on Wow. Okay. So yes, that is exactly what price action looks like. when I don't want to trade it. And normally, I try and stay away from stocks that trade like this, and it's kind of hard to identify. Pre-market highs, anytime you see this type of price action, just stay away until it makes a clean break. 285.75 here, you know, and then the possibility or probability of 284 break to the downside. AMD here, guys, is going to go for now use its previous support, and it looks like it's going to retest it's above the 9. So if you're in a downside position, be careful here, because this is where it's going to start to rebound just a little bit potentially for a retest of that 9-day moving average. So you guys, if you just hit Roblox with me, that $80 call is now in the money. That's a nice 30% gain there. If you have multiple different contracts with me, the target after this one is going to be 81.25, but I'm going to go ahead with the 3 contracts that I have. I'm going to go ahead and take profit on I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to take one of them off the table. So if anybody,
high of day.
Zoom,
High of day.
John, are you in Zoom? If you are, dude, I'm gonna send you the biggest internet air. Oh God, you got it. Oh, you got it anyway. Okay. Did you trade it? Write that down, John, if you want. We'll go over that trade today. You can tell me where you entered, exit, and we'll go over that trade, evaluate volume and stuff like that. Roblox. Whee! 37%. Let's go. Anybody on YouTube took the Microsoft because I thought you took it and they paid. Nice.
It's going crazy, Zoom.
No way. Hop back in. Let's get it. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I just put in Macy's. I was like, that doesn't look like Zoom. Oh, man. Yeah, so Zoom is heading to the top of the channel, guys. It's probably too late. 387.50 is the mark that I have there for today. Guys, AMD, we have to remember that we're shorting something with very, very high strength. So the bounces here could be really, really strong. Woo! I'm sorry. Roblox, let's go! Okay, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and signal the TP. Anything past this, guys, is all you. That's 56%. Let's go. Oh, I just almost broke my phone. Make all that money and then just break my phone. All right, AMD puts cooking. Roblox cooking. Take profit on that boy. Wow. What's the name of that ribbon for momentum? What was the spike on YouTube just then? It just shot up to 53 viewers. What the fuck?
Keep an eye on Ethos. ETOS.
T Finance, man. On Facebook, to be honest with you, the weakness that I see on it, I would highly recommend at least trimming some exposure on it. Go ahead, Georgie. Just interrupt me, dude.
Just TTD trade desk. Have a look at it.
It's the reading rainbow. Oh wow. What? That's all right. Can't catch them all. But damn, that's nice. If anybody caught that one. So you guys, there's opportunities everywhere in the market. Pick, and I had this talk in a one-on-one yesterday. If you're new, pick a stock, right? If you pick 4 stocks and for 1 month you decide you have prerequisites, right? Try this out maybe. You have prerequisites, so set up rules on trading that stock. So if you like scalping, like Facebook, something like that, set up a rule, find what volume is needed in order to make it move. What makes it move? Once you find that volume, set alerts, so essentially real-time prerequisite alerts. When you get those, when you see that there's a lack of volume, or you see that there's, guys, please TP cut Facebook, okay? This is what weakness looks like. Now you could get this candle to bounce back up, but weakness is happening here. What's up?
Garrett, the BCTX, if you're in, start trimming. I think we're about to halt. So that's the one where 10% float was purchased today.
Okay, well, Nick is rich right now, so if you guys got boba, great.
At last, I told you bye, Baba. It was 180. No, 190. Then went to 180. You didn't buy. You hear me?
Ooh, what?
No, I'm just speaking to Atlas. He's not hearing me now. No, I'm speaking to Atlas.
Yes,
Did you get
man. All right, I'm cutting AMD here, guys. AMD is showing strength rather than weakness. I'm cutting it.
I what? Uh, Fuck. I see
Wait.
PLTR call bro for this week. Bro.
I'm sorry. I missed it. FUV. Yeah, if you're in FUV equity.
Bro, if you get this is just running, man.
Oh my god. I cut AMD if you
Zoom,
guys cut it with me.
Zoom, Zim, new hive day.
Oh my god. What a ripper on Roblox here, baby. Guys, that one's up over 60 or 50+%, so how's everybody doing so far? Anybody have anything they want to
Damn,
talk about?
great, man.
That's a normal spine. Oh my god. What is that black? Jesus, you need to hang upside down immediately. Just bat. You need to go Batman style for a good month. Invax. You know,
Yeah, bro.
dude, John is a living alert. He's good at it. He's literally just throws it out there 3 times.
Okay. Invax, they have earning the day after tomorrow as well, so the contra is gonna be a bit expensive.
Yeah.
So if you can take options, I'm in equity. I'm still holding. We'll see how it is. Probably I will sell tomorrow, or I'll buy some pots.
Look at
Earning.
look at AMD. AMD fell. I TP'd around 117, and it now is going to retest. Look at that! Look at that! AMD Hive Day! Oh, that's why I literally said this. Literally, guys, and be quick here. But that's why I literally said when you have something, you can be quick if you're trying to go against the grain. But if you're going against the grain, be real with yourself about it because you're gonna have to get out really quickly.
No, today, sorry. Invax today after the market.
Yeah.
145 Aapl pots coming.
Uh-oh. LD just said a company name out there. Everybody look up ABA. What is that? That's a whole different country.
Invax 223. Watch that level.
No AMD calls for me.
22367.
AP.
ADA, crypto. Is running ADA. Don't
Is
say.
it really?
Please.
Hey, P. Is Ellie dressed? Come on, I heard you. What's up, girlfriend? Hi. Hi. Are you guys in Watt with me still?
Hi.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my
Hi,
God.
Daddy.
That's not Daddy. Those are Daddy's friends.
Daddy, where?
Yeah. Say simple stackers.
Daddy.
Okay, I'm close enough. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. The ribbon is called a whole ribbon indicator. It's a momentum-driven indicator. So. All right. Is there any levels on Roblox? I don't know. I was looking at Novavax is absolutely ripping. You're not even from Los Angeles. I'm from Los Angeles. I would TP, to be honest with you, but the levels above on Roblox, if you go out here to the 4-hour time frame, we are approaching 8150. That is the 200-day EMA. But also, guys, if you want, and I want you to be careful with this. This is up to you. This is your risk. If you're long on Roblox, longer than this week's expiration, you are on the third wave or the third bounce towards resistance. If this 200-day EMA breaks, which could take some time, so it might be better to roll yourself out. I don't know where you're going, because if I let you go, you flip over the chair. And
You are in Zoom?
I'm not in Zoom, but
Just rubbing my hands.
Oh, are you?
Look at this.
Is it still going? It's pushing that same channel resist. Okay, it's there. Yeah, it's literally there. Wow. Hi. You're going crazy. But anyway, yeah, I have the 200-day EMA there at 8150 at top. So.
If anyone got on Ethos, you should be up, yeah?
No, it's just like my obsession. Actually, she probably will find I embroidered a hat with a horse on top, so actually
Ooh, that's all, Daddy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't have my glasses today. I don't know where I put them.
they're on the mantle.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Justin. 53% on Roblox. Beautiful, guys.
Daddy.
Oh, I don't need the impact driver, but I do appreciate it. Roblox, or excuse me, UPS. Yeah, we'll look at that, guys. Anybody else want me to take a look at anything for them?
Woo, Ethos Hive Day.
ATOS.
Yes.
Holy shit. Taki mushrooms. Excuse my language. Sorry, Ellie. Yeah, if you guys are in Watt, nice move there. FUV is up nicely, but we want more. We want to squeeze.
Ooh, AB.
AB?
Yeah, A. Yeah, Daddy.
Hey.
AB.
Hey, I was just about to say, if you guys grab those QQQ puts, those are up 25%. So some of our swings went green and our hedge went green, except for Microsoft because it's dumb. But wow, look at FUV moving up here. Nice. Look at Georgie filling into. No, I'm just kidding.
Look at the Ethos, bro.
Atos. Yeah, I know. I'm watching it right now. It's roaring. Okay, so UPS. Ooh. Yeah, baby, you can't do that.
Look at her face. No.
I know. She thinks it's so cute. I'm gonna push the buttons. Okay.
Daddy.
Yes.
Happy.
All right, guys. Like I said, good TP on Roblox there at $81. As you can see, we got a deadpan reversal there. That's where I TP'd. Anything past that? So on UPS, oh my gosh,
Oh,
you're bad to the bone.
Daddy.
Thank you. So I do believe that UPS may be heading back down to support. I am not going to be shorting it until it breaks a new low. I may take a leap out, but right now, UPS is in range. Okay, so it's in this price range that it needs to be in order to stay in play, I guess, or to be playable. So 190.50, the break to the downside. 194.50, and then you have 197, and then potentially you could go and fill your gap. So. Are you guys in hood puts? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Daddy, look, Daddy.
Here, Ellen.
Hey guys, I've mentioned this before on live for anybody who's familiar with warrants, but I'm taking all my profit from BCTX and rolling that profit into BCTXW. That is the warrant for BCTX. It's a long-term hold, but these warrants should easily double as soon as we get some good news.
Are you super potato?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go fly.
Wait.
Those are shoes. Yeah.
Is it the one you traded? It's one smart.
Yeah, I'm in that one.
It's halted, I think.
Let me go see.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo, hold on a second. Dude, I'm up 70% on one. If you guys got one with me, if you are one with me, wow, that sounded deep. If you are one with me, no, if you are in one with me at that 65-cent fill, we are now at $1.25. That's an easy $1,000 trade right there with not a ton of equity put into it. Wow, what a great play, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off of this push up here once it opens back up. Yes, Tesla does have a good setup for our watch it above those wicks, 77.25, somewhere in that range.
The calls start coming.
Calls are coming.
7:30 and 7:35 for this week.
Tempting.
Also Zoom, a new high of day.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's just going bananas. HMA's at 389 right now. So, all right. Well, yeah, no problem. First 100% Green Day. Also, first day tuning into the stream. Hot damn, dude. Welcome to Fortnite. Or welcome to Fortnite. Welcome to Simple Stacks Fortnite Instant.
She asked, or he asked, McDonald's.
Yes, I would look at McDonald's, but look at me. Hey, listen. Whenever we're trading, Ellie, we have to keep our emotions. We have to be aware of them. And since you're 2 years old, you're fully responsible for your emotions and what you do with them. So, because that's what happens when you're 2. Look at her, she just stopped. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My eye. All right.
For me myself, I don't like McDonald's now. If I want to buy McDonald's, I'm looking at a cheaper price.
Go to the dollar menu for that one.
I don't eat at McDonald's.
Me
I
neither.
like the share price.
I have class. I'm just kidding. Oh man, I'm so happy that you got 100%. That's so good, man.
Oh shit! I just realized I was just talking to myself.
What did you say?
I was
Looks like she's.
Me about McDonald's? No.
I was talking to myself for like 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
No.
54IVI. What's your name? Sam.
Sam,
but,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were a girl for a minute.
I did as well.
Yeah.
But when I saw him right, bro, yesterday, I said it's not a girl.
That's your girlfriend. No, that's his girlfriend, bro. That's his heart, man.
That's confusing as hell. Okay.
It is, but
Okay.
but yeah. I just.
Sam, look, for me, look, I look at long term. Yeah, McDonald's is in downtrend, and make good run before the earning and start dumping after the earning. So I would look around 228 for me if I want to buy in McDonald's. But you got in longest swing. With that longest swing, you have to protect it with weekly or 2 week spots.
Yep. There you go. Georgie speaking absolute facts here. So we talked about this yesterday, guys, and Okay, so just to add to what Georgie's saying here, if you guys are still in Roblox, I TP'd, but you guys are now cruising towards that next target here. Yeah.
Bro, one
No,
banana AMD, sorry.
Georgie, you got Flow up right now?
Yes, I do.
Did you see
What
95 calls for August Roblox?
No
Roblox?
way. But the daily setup is so clean on this one, dude. It's so clean. I
By the way, I
really want to
follow
go long on it. I really, really
a
want
lot
to
of
go long.
talks, a lot
One,
of talk on social media about Roblox.
yep, one unhalted, guys. I'm taking my $1,000 and I'm leaving the rest. So I'm just gonna TP out of those shares. That was a 70% equity play, and those were pennies, guys. I just want to say something as well. I have had people tell me, yeah, I know, trust me, I know, and that's what I'm about to break this down. I'm about to break down McDonald's. Yeah, I know. Okay, so here's the deal with McDonald's, and here's also the deal when you're trading with Rolly. Okay, he he's long. That is his game. That is what he does. He is, and I have seen many a people doubt him, and obviously no trade is 100%. But a lot of these things will fall, and just as fast as they fall, they will reverse. Now, I would say at this point, like, don't let your investment. You just broke 234. Don't let your investment run red. Grab something to protect yourself, like Georgie was saying. So if you can get next week's puts, maybe 334. Obviously, it's a little bit late, but you need to be actively doing that in the future. I don't know if you're down $50 or 50%. The puts already ran up. Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm saying. So just in retrospect, but you know, a lot. Rolly is someone that is going
Yo,
to give you.
BTBT.
Is it moving?
BTBT.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Oh
Says
wow,
13.
great job.
Bitcoin movie.
Is Bitcoin? Bitcoin's at 39K right now.
But it should be up from yesterday, isn't it? That's why it's running.
Anyway, I would
Yeah.
like to see McDonald's clear and climb back above 234 today. That would be a linear deviation. So watch for a bounce here in the next 15 minutes. But that one's long. You've got plenty of time behind you. So
You got to watch the blockchains because I see the Bitcoin moving a little bit.
SOS. Nope. TCAT. Nope. One. All right.
Wow, Comcast government service awarded fifth multi-million-dollar contract in a row from Defense Info System Agency. Comcast, CMS,
Yep.
CMCSA, CMCSA.
Also, I know you're not in America, but we also call them the devil. They, I'm pretty sure Comcast, they actually get most of their signals from hell. That's where that's why it's so fast. But they directly deal with the devil. I'm pretty sure. I hate them.
Well, it doesn't matter whoever they deal with as long as I do money.
Yeah, exactly. I went in on 362 puts to dabble in options law. What's a fellow to do here? Are you still in those Q puts? You're green on those, I imagine, right? Not a lot, but those are up 30%.
Look how Zoom dumped.
Dude, I told you it was right there at that resistance. I am really confused as to why I keep getting random pops on YouTube and viewers. I got like 50 plus viewers here, and then it just died.
Okay, spy, let's see.
Yes, and Robinhood is going to tell you multiple times that you can't, or excuse me, Weeble is going to tell you that you can't sell something because of day trade restrictions. Don't believe them because that's not true. But I wouldn't go hella crazy on it. So I went. Brian, you're not green on UPS. Are you red on that? Did you sell them? Just imagine, Garrett, open an OnlyFans. Where did that come from? What do you mean? No, you may not have. Brian, will you DM me in the Discord and send me a screenshot if you don't? If you're comfortable with that, will you send me a screenshot so I can take a look at your fill? Let me take a look at your fill. Let me take a look at the contract itself, if you don't mind.
Amazon? Yeah, Amazon bounced.
Thank you for the Facebook. Yeah, that one was not as clean as I would have liked it to be, but we got up. Zoom here. Wow, that one got schmacked.
To be a SPY reversed hard, that's why there was big candle on SPY.
Yeah, I don't know about equity solventless, but I know with options it's okay. Oh my god. All right, what time is this? 10:30. You guys know the deal. Can I answer any questions? Anything like that, guys? Want to make sure that I get to everybody's request. Hopefully you guys had a good day. Today was a little weird on the open.
Boeing 737 Max to leave. Oh, Boeing.
Being. What did you hear my language? What am I talking?
BA.
Oh my god! Look at it go! Damn, boy. Come back,
Boeing
BA.
737 to leave for China testing something.
All right, wait for this one. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute here. All right, hold on 1 minute here. I gotta evaluate this volume as it comes in. You know, one time I actually opened the 30-second chart, and it wasn't the worst thing that I ever did.
30-second.
It's pretty intense though. Yeah. Watch Roblox is accumulating above or below that $81 level quite well, so. Also, guys, thank you for 2,400 subscribers on YouTube. Pretty cool. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look at these contracts here. Okay, so August 4th.
Here, nice. That confirmed someone knew about the Boeing news this morning when we saw the flow.
Hey, I got what you screwed up, man. And don't take it that way. Also, watching Boeing here. Watch Boeing here. Watch Boeing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill three. Hold on 1 second. 232. 232. 232. Just lightly. I'm in one. I'll add above high of day. Boeing is notorious for faking out, so I'm not adding a big position here. I'm not scalping this until it clears. So I'll add, but I'll grab one. Don't forget to subscribe to Garrett's OnlyFans. What are you guys talking about?
You have OnlyFans, Garrett?
I don't. No.
Just say the truth now. Someone found out about you.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? You guys just so doing your freaky stuff and you're on the internet and then all of a sudden you scroll and you see me. Oh god, get sick. So Brian, we signaled the August 6th. That's you've got the August 4th puts. So you're dealing with the Greeks, which are higher. Your theta is higher. And so in order to see, and the likelihood of your contracts going in the money is lower, which you're seeing represented in the actual contracts themselves. Now, you are in a downtrend at the moment, but you're really far away from 362. The reason why I grab those with time on them, because as it ticks down, I'll still see movement from the stock. So it would be best at some point to cut them. So can you explain? Keep explaining how Team Bull makes all the game. I have no idea what they do. All I know is that they are pretty generic. And as far as I know, the reviews that I got of them, I just really don't think it's worth paying $1,200 to have a one-on-one when humans are pretty good at talking to each other and conveying ideas and thoughts. And if you do that once and give people a head start, usually the payout community-wise is a lot greater. So I feel that's morally irresponsible. It's like buying Robinhood. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm the least moral guy here. But I am the most guy who makes money.
There we go. Yo, AMD. Goodbye. I called 120 this morning and it just crushed it. And it also has the highest volume that it has had, period. See at 125. I'm about to call my homie right now. Hold on one second. You guys are about to listen to this.
Yeah, BA.
I'm in BA. If you guys grab that with me.
Me too. I got some weeklies, and I also grabbed the 260s for August 20th. Got two of them for 50 cents each, and $100.
What's up, rich guy?
Yeah, I know, I saw it, man. Jeez.
One, two.
We're not buying like 10 more.
It's crazy, dude. I just, every time I look at AMD, what happened? People finally got their heads screwed on straight and realized that NVIDIA trading at 500-600 plus and AMD trading below 100 was just not fair. You can't do that.
Well, I hope it goes to like NVIDIA levels. That'd be nice.
I hope you get $1,000 share. You bought it at $11, right? AMD at 11. You are the diamond hands. I draw diamond hand inspiration from you.
Just know that the secret is to forget that you invested, be super lazy, and not open Robinhood for like a year and a half, maybe more, 5 years.
That's some good investing advice. Do you guys hear that? That's solid right there.
Facebook's high of day.
We got some stuff to sort out at work, but I'm gonna be trying to get into the chat a little more now that my diamond hands are back in business.
Yeah, dude, for real. I'm surprised you can even hold a pencil. Well, congrats on your officialness. The business card was really beautiful too, man. Looks like big stuff happening there. You know when business cards come out, it's legit.
Yeah, I got so many of them, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all the business cards. I need to find a reason to hand them to people. Like, hey, this is what I did.
Guys, I'm gonna trim BA here, by the way. Word. Cool. Well, yeah, I just wanted to harass you. Huh? Thanks. It's one of the softest shirts I own. Why am I getting an alert on Facebook? That's because the Q. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to it. But I just wanted to call and harass you about your money again, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Sorry, guys. Wow, so. Great job, Garrett.
If anyone got in Moderna or Invax, man.
Yeah, you're getting
like
money.
Good money.
Yes, Brian. Brian, expiration dates are critical. They are absolutely critical. You're paying for insurance the longer you go, and when you get it cheaper, it's for a reason. Usually because it's likely not going to go in the money. There's a whole market maker game that gets played just strictly with options. Watch for your McDonald's bounce here, guys. This is what weakness looks like. It does look like it's going to go retest 234.26. It might be a good time to cut, trim, whatever you guys want to do, but just letting you know. Roblox is also accumulating really heavy here, so. Is Roblox going to do something? I don't know. Watch McDonald's to 235 here. I don't know if you want, it's worth paying attention for you guys, but I'm watching that one. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up. So I'm insurance. I'm in insurance as my primary career right now too. Ah, there you go. So you know, yeah, you're paying. So you sometimes the higher premium insurance, you know, better coverage. You got one Roblox on, or one Roblox runner. Okay, well let's take a look at it. Anybody else? You look good. I mean, I don't know what you look like, but go ahead.
If anybody got in BYSI, the stock that I mentioned went from 10 to 40 and was shorted heavily, go ahead and start trimming. It looks like they're showing weakness.
Oh, are you talking about Beyond Springs? Hell yeah, dude, that thing ripped.
You.
Yeah, that thing went nuts, dude.
Yeah,
but
that
it
was
so
lung cancer cell therapy.
Exactly. Lung cancer is so big, and then you know also how heavily shorted it was from the open. You could tell, dude. Every big red candle was a short because the volume was absolute trash.
Micron Energy.
Yep. Micron's going crazy.
Wow. Semiconductors. Yo, on. O-N. Oh, it's gone. Or no, it already left. Too late. Yes, Roblox does have the potential to keep pushing. The daily setup on Roblox, guys, is phenomenal. The only thing that's of concern is volume. Now, we are up against the 200-day EMA, which is at 8180. Okay, so don't get it twisted. This thing will slap that ass, and you will get a rejection and find yourself back down at 75. So until this thing clears, I'm not going to be dipping my toes too heavy. The daily setup is great, but earnings is too close to try and time this. Yep. I'm glad you guys are. Do you have it breaking out of that falling wedge on the daily? Yes, BT. Why is you can't see my screen? Why not? Am I sharing? Okay, I am. Yes. Roblox is coming out of a falling wedge on the daily, so.
So information just came out that the reason Hood ran up so hard is the amount of calls that were purchased at the open was probably the highest that they've ever seen on a listed IPO. So it had a gamma squeeze.
Gamma.
AMU?
You said AMU?
No, AMU, Micron Technology. Micron.
I was like, bleh. Never mind. Atlas knows what I'm talking about. I don't know anything about Micron, to be honest with you guys. I can't. I don't even chart that thing. I did have it in a falling wedge, which I didn't take or play, but it does have a beautiful EMA crossover here, breaking out of a reversal pattern. If I would say the target right now is long anyway, would be $85. $85, and then this would be their.
Jumping?
Watch BA here, guys. I honestly think BA could pop here. Watch BA. Watch this little 1 minute chart. Watch for that pew next pop up. Did anybody catch BA, by the way? Did anybody in that?
BA.
You are? Okay, cool. They didn't pay that much, to be honest with you, but.
Nah, I'm just still holding. If anything, I got the 260s for August 20th. If it doesn't go up today, I'll just hold those.
Wow, modern hive day for 11. Just a few, like 20 or like whatever. I said like it's breaking 400. Now it's 412.
To answer your question on YouTube about Neo T Finance, I'll get to your moving average question. So I think that, I mean, and I'm not alone in this, I think that Neo is an absolutely phenomenal company to focus on. I think it's the only thing And in any relationship, there's always some problem. So here with Neo, you've got China FUD, so it comes with some baggage. But I think that it's an amazing play. Wow, look at this! Look at this line I drew. I was right. Anyway, it can't. It.
AMD broke high of day and going.
Jesus Christ! Good thing you guys TP'd Boeing. That thing just reversed. That's what Boeing does. It gets you in and then it kicks your ass out. What did you say? What was going in?
AMD.
AMD still going. Oh my god.
Just making your high of day.
Doesn't even care anymore. It's slowing down. It's doing that thing that it does, where it starts to trade in a upwards channel. So watch for another rejection here.
Are they squeezing or what it is? I don't understand. Like,
I mean, okay, so the full story of AMD, like the full gamut, from the time that it hit, and trust me, I was in it and I got caught. I had a really bad trade on AMD. This range between $97 and $75 is the only, underneath that, retail and institutional ownership. It's all here. So this zone under here is holding up AMD. So anything that happens in this range is just shorting. It's just market makers keeping it down. So once that stress or that pressure is alleviated, this is exactly what we've been waiting for. So if you guys took Rolly's AMD call in March for $110 for the end of the year, which I think most people cut those, and I think probably around that first hit of $95 before earnings, but that's the beauty of going long, guys. Because even though we entered here, and you probably would have said, during this dip, like, should I sell it? Is it? But the thing about it is, when you buy something that is has more than 6 to 8 months of expiration time behind it, your job is to protect that equity as if it is shares. You're now renting equity. You're renting it. So just like you're holding shares, granted, the return can be far greater, but you can maximize it and take a bet. All right. So if you like Neo,
your position in one is gonna about to hold to the downside.
who is?
One.
I already TP'd. I'm out. Okay. I'll short it though. You want me to short it?
No.
Full margin?
Poor people.
All in?
Poor people that trade this small stocks, bro. Just leave it. I don't like to short in stocks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna short
some people, they buy something with pennies, wishing like it goes to $1, $2, $10, so they make a lot of money.
I actually made a good amount of money, so. I'll see.
Yeah.
Roblox.
Guys, the thing with AMD was that it also had like a jumping monthly breakout. That consolidation that Garrett was talking about. Look at the chart I posted. You have
it goes all the way back to 2020.
You have a ton of months there of consolidation. Whenever you see a monthly breakout like that, institutions and also long-term investors, that's when they jump in. They jump in at monthly breakouts because that at that point that becomes your support. So when AMD comes back and retests that level at the top of the breakout, that's when you would essentially get back in for a bounce play. Right? So that becomes your new support unless there's a huge correction in the market.
And if you had it shorted down, if you were an institutional market maker or whatever the case may be, if you had it pushed down, allow like those retail investors, everybody getting in at this point, I mean, you're now taking your downside position off, and more than likely flipping it, right? So if you shorted it from the 90s back down to the 70s, just it's no problem. And if you guys haven't, we went over I think about 3 or 4 weeks ago, we went over Quiver Quantitative, and there was insider buying on AMD, or not insider buying, but big block trades coming in on AMD, over the last couple of months. So I think it was only a matter of time. Every single one of us, literally it was just the same thing for since earnings of last year, when they acquired Xilinx. or this year. I think that was Xilinx. No, that was last year. Ever since that earnings date and that show, it has stayed in range from there. So AMD is up, but my 820 puts are up too. I think that people are more than likely buying those puts on the way up, expecting it to reverse here any minute.
Tesla just met high of the
Wow.
unrejected.
If you guys caught AMD this morning, congratulations. All right, I'm going to go ahead and answer any last minute questions, guys. What indicators do I use? Also, T-Finance, I'm sorry. So for the most part, each indicator is going to have a purpose. I need a tool for each job that I do. So when I go to scalp, usually like the 6 and the 9 day moving average in combination with volume. I do keep my lower time frame EMAs up, the 20, the 50, and the 200. Yeah, I gotta close my eyes when I'm trying to remember all this stuff. Swing trading, I like the whole ribbon indicator, higher daily time frames, and I also like to look at where those EMAs are in combination with volume and price action. Also looking at not only dynamic and resistances and supports, but also linear. But as far as indicators, I use the TTM as well, the MACD and the RSI. Those kind of give me an idea of strength. So nice job. So you got the Webull account with $500. Okay, so one thing that I kind of have learned too is when you so look at that pattern that Big Stepper just drew. That's a reversal pattern, but if there is extreme volume, and that is the pattern breaker. Where's the other chat here? Those of you watching my stream, I'm gonna post. So if you just go to simplestacksinvesting.com. I think, yeah, that's literally it. I'll post this link in the chat, but that is, we have a Discord that we are trading in at the moment, right? So those of you, right?
I do think kind of this is the top for AMD for now. I don't want to this, but
and yeah, those of you on the stream, oh, go ahead.
yeah, the 5 minutes inverted hammer. On AMD.
Sorry.
Yeah, there it goes.
There you go.
Go.
AMD, yeah, it's got a reverse. What do you think here?
Yeah.
I'll take it at 120.50. 120.50, and I'll take it down to 119.
Could go, yeah.
Yeah. All right, last trade of the day, or not the day, but last trade. I'll get a 120 put. Yeah, that's why that's why your puts are so inflated right now. I can see that they're very inflated. That's because people are expecting it's got to go back down, and shorts are ready. I guarantee you, they're sitting with their fingers on the trigger, looking for a weak spot. If it bounces here, and that's the thing, is it's staying in this channel. So
here is the point. Should bounce here or just continue down?
Yeah. Do we buy AMD puts? You're new. Okay, so let me ease something too, because I know that you're new, and this goes for anybody else that's new. When you first hold on one second, let me plug my computer's about to die. So I am going to recommend. Yes, you can follow these signals that we take, but if you have not been scalping, or you're not familiar with scalping and what that takes, I would highly recommend to be very careful with smaller accounts. Granted, if you have a $500 account, the contract that I just bought was around $300, so that would have taken up a lot. And had this reversed on you, or if it reversed on you, you would end up getting torn up. So what I recommend for those of you who have small accounts is to have a playlist in the morning, whether that be is the same as ours, and if those don't meet your prerequisites for the trade, then you skip out on those. But you have to remember that you want to find something that you can take, but not have. And I recommend not trading weeklies unless the risk is extremely low in comparison to the reward. I'm not trying to discourage you from scalping or anything like that. I just want people. I've seen it over and over where most people lose the majority of their count on weekly contracts. That's got to be a statistic somewhere. I promise you that most people, when they get into options, bleed on weeklies. They don't bleed on leaps for the most part. You can get leaps and bleed, but you at least have time on your side. But BT. Yeah. Yeah, so Snee is saying, similar story there. And you'll notice, okay, so if you've made a lot of money on weeklies, options, they become addicting. And you don't even notice it because all of a sudden your account hits a benchmark, right? You don't even see it. It's almost like you hit a rejection point. And then from that rejection point, it just seems like every trade you take goes red or it bleeds and it just doesn't stop. And then you're buying less and less. So you're not even full sizing now. You're just buying little speculative contracts. That's where shit gets, that's where bleeding occurs. And when the market stops going up parabolically, like right now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but some of the people that I talk about on my TikTok and stuff like that haven't posted in like 6 days. What has been happening for the last 6 days? A lot of fake outs, a lot of chop, a lot of challenges, a lot of real trading, a lot of actual things that we have to like do research on and prep for the day before, all that good stuff. So, and you'll notice that a lot of those people will utilize those same weekly contracts that are cheaper when the market is moving up parabolically. But then, in this case, that same strategy can burn you.
Guys, if you are a modern, I just watch your position. I mentioned it around 393, 395. Now it's at 418.
Did you guys hedge McDonald's? Did you hedge? Anybody hedge or cut anywhere below? I thought we might get a bounce there. It showed a little bit of bounce, but never held. So.
You still on Facebook, Garrett?
Maybe not. Maybe I am.
Tsla,
Who knows?
just
Are you talking about upside or downside? I have
780 and 760 for Tesla calls for 20th of August coming. Oh, Tesla's running, yeah? Nice. 5 days.
Hey, Georgie, are you in Tesla? I'm just kidding. Georgie said don't ever ask him if he's in Tesla because the answer is yes.
Don't cover me because when I see Tesla run down, I get in.
I do not like Chick-fil-A. I know I'm gonna get. I know the whole group is about to implode, but that's not my jam. Zaxby's. There we go. If you want to know what it feels like to have someone suffocate you via food, eat or don't drink water and then try and down one of those Zaxby sandwiches. I'll see you at your funeral.
I think Crocs just hit a 52-week high.
SWBI. I will eat. Some of the Chick-fil-A things are fire. I'm not gonna lie, and the service is gas, but a little obsessive.
Wow, Crocs, yo.
Crocs. Dude, why does Crocs and Smith & Wesson look identical? Are people... Yo, Austin, I love Lisa. Yeah, that's right. Lisa! I'm talking about the chicken place, Peyton. Wendy's. You got Wendy's still?
See
I don't know.
suppose.
That's not my. I haven't played it, so I'm not in Wendy's, but I'll take a look at it.
Rolly was talking about it yesterday. He signaled the 24 calls for I think like 820 or something like that.
Grab yourself
So they
something
called
to
his
hedge.
earnings.
Grab a hedge. Grab something. Maybe a $22 put. A couple weeks out. Something. Grab some type of hedge. Right now, $21.
It's the volume climbing up.
But again, months could go by and then this thing plays out to leap. Tesla is absolutely going bonkers right now. At least on the 1 minute it is. Wow. Clean break. All right, watch it to 723. And then, 728. Or excuse me, 727 is another mark there.
Still red.
All right, if you guys are in AMD, guys, I'm waiting for 119.30 and I'm out with a doji on the 5 minute. Are you?
Get it, Ray.
Yeah.
Big banana, big cucumber. Ray.
Big big banana. You couldn't figure out what fruit or vegetable. That's awesome. It's something elongated. Tilray above 1467. I'll take it there, but too weak. Yeah, just be patient, guys. It's the day after Wendy's. So you just took this trade, grab a little hedge, play it to the downside, but keep your call. You guys have patience. This is a different style of trading. We're not scalping, and being able to utilize these trading styles, right? If you're a scalper and you learn how to swing trade, you can use your scalping to hedge your swing trading and then the leaps and all that good stuff, and you can use your day trading to do the same thing. So Yum ripped. Now, if you guys see, if Wendy's does something like bounces off 22 and goes to 27.50, nobody's going to be complaining at all. And earnings is right around the corner. I would anticipate that this thing, just like most stocks, staying in range before earnings, you're likely going to have some type of good news, or at least something that'll bounce it and up and out of this channel. So be patient. Those of you who are new, remember that when Rolly takes a trade, there's a reason behind it. It's usually a pretty damn good one. And like I said, and we've said before, there's a lot of people, who have been following Top Shelf for a long time. You have to have patience, and patience does pay. ATIF is running here. Any other questions, guys, before I hop off? Wafu.
What's price target for Tesla? Long term or short term?
Really, if you look at the daily, Tesla is now reclaiming what is its proper price range. So, honestly, if it clears 730, period, end of story, 730 gets cleared, I think that we see a simple retest of the 770 level. So
We're going to 1,500, man.
$727 Fibo 50%. So there you go. 730 right in there, same target. 730. So maybe, and you know what? Most of my alerts are usually before the actual mark. So ATVI $85 puts. AMD $125 calls August 20th. AMD $120 puts January 21st. XPVE 42, SMH $200 calls for August 20th. I think they're expecting a bounce on AMD. I'm gonna dip. I'm out.
Watch Unity Software.
Guys, if you're an mRNA or an NVAX, remember they have ER today and after hours.
We have a lot, man. A lot.
If you guys if we need to reemphasize that, by a lot we mean somewhere around 341 plus companies reporting on today. And then tomorrow we have a light for 504. So get ready. Etsy, what the fuck? Etsy's up 5% today? The fuck? Oh my god, dude. See, that's the thing,
Okay.
man.
Do you know Invax how much up today? Invax? It's up 17%.
Wow. Good cut on AMD, guys. I cut right there at 120.
AMU, I don't know. I still see the flow for AMU. I took it out. Let's see. Stopping.
All right, guys. I'm out. I said that like 9 times. Much love. Oh,
Anyone take AMU, you should be ready up.
you like pens better, Ben, than Etsy?
Nvidia.
Do you use other tools besides Benzinga? Absolutely, Ollie. Discord link is no longer available. The Discord link is via our website. So we've capped there's no new free members coming in at the moment until we figure out what we got going on right now and talk to everybody. So, oh, you got opposite. So you like Etsy over pins? I don't know. I'd have to ask my fiance.
Roblox 95 call August 20, 304K.
All right. If you guys are, yeah, I dipped out of AMD, guys. I didn't like the price action. I'll give you my rationale here. And so when you get a strong move at a reversal pattern like this, and you see the volume spike, this level that it bounces off of 120, you need to see continuation, especially on the 5 minute after that. If something continues to compress, right? Candles get compressed at a certain level, that means it can't break it. That means that it's not going to. And so the next time you're in a position, or if it's not going to at that candle mark. So it may take its time, it may go for a retest, and you're not going to get that clean break that you're looking for. It doesn't mean the AMD is not going to go back down to VWAP at 119, but that's probably true. She would tell me that. I think let's look at UPS. You are likely going to go see 190 today. Guys, I have been holding UPS since I entered it. I've never cut my trade. I signaled for, obviously I don't want you guys to have to ride through the shit that I do sometimes, but I was really happy this morning because I was down a lot for what the contracts were worth. So I was down like 60%. But
yeah, Atlas. Watch NCTY.
But beside that,
Yeah.
I use quite a variety of different tools depending on what I need. Quiver quantitative, if I'm looking for more quantitative data, what people are doing, where the money is going. But all of these strategies and tools go hand in hand. One of the better traders in the world, if you listen to him talk, or he's been regarded as one of the better traders in the world. But if you listen to him talk,
Me?
yeah. So when you listen to Georgie talk, they don't ever. The guy will literally tell you straight up. He'll be like, or anybody, they'll be like, literally, if you don't know what other markets are doing and you're only focused on one, you're not trading. You're gambling. Because why do you think Bloomberg terminals show you where oil tankers are in the middle of the ocean? There's a reason for that. Everything goes hand in hand. All right, guys. So if you guys want to hop in the chat and listen to Georgie and crew, I'm off. That's on the website. Have a good day, YouTube. See you later. Much love. Thank you. All right, Discord peeps. I'll see you guys in a little bit. See ya. Were you trying to say something? I heard you talking, Georgie. I'm sorry if I interrupted you.
I was saying NCTY just push and broke the 13 level that I said. And CTY, the volume is just going crazy.
The 9 limited? What is this?
And CTY goes with Bitcoin. Was shorted last time. I traded with Atlas around $3-4 and ran to almost $84, but we wasn't in. No,
Damn.
we didn't get in. We didn't stay in, just they traded it.
Damn, that's crazy. Dude, Etsy
Exactly.
could go for a nice ripper above 211, 212. All right. All